All right, welcome back to Psycho Ken Dog in the Mornings. Nerdy Boy Jr.'s got to open us up with the story. It looks like Hulk Hogan is still dealing with his divorce. I thought this was done a long time ago, but we'll talk about that real quick.
Well, she, of course, they filed divorce in February 2006. Basically, they've been battling on and on. She's been living in the house that I guess he moved out of, the $7 million house that she lives in. So it just came to yesterday. It came out that they've come up with a decision to give her 70% of his assets. And to me, that's more than, I usually, divorce end up with 50-50, but she's getting 70% of everything. And also will receive an extra 40% ownership stake in Hulk's companies, like Hulk Hogan wrestling toys and stuff like that. So,
ouch,
man. And then on top of everything, she's getting $7.4 million just to take care of her.
So he's taking the big one off of that. Is there any reason why they feel like she deserves that much?
I guess it has to take care of her. It's a spousal take care of thing. They think that she needs that. They don't want to take her out of the living style that she
lifestyle.
I don't think it's fair.
Ouch.
Yeah, and he's living in like a small apartment.
Right. What about his lifestyle?
He's living in a one-bedroom apartment in what is it? I think it's California, Santa Monica, California.
Huh. Man, it sucks to hear that somebody who built that, loses all that. 50-50, okay, that's whatever, because, I'm sure she helped a lot in the way, but he was the one putting his body at risk and, working to do everything. But, hopefully you can take the Hulk out of the home, but you can't take the Hogan out of the Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
But, on a lighter side, Hulk might be losing his house, but it sounds like Chris Brown just got a new house.
Chris Brown just bought a brand new house, and I've seen pictures of it. And it's like it's a 3-bedroom, tall, glass everywhere house.
Expensive, cheap? It was
$1.5 million is the price tag on the house, and what's particular about the house is that, it's nice and everything, but it's right next to Rihanna's new house.
Oh, so he moved right next to Rihanna.
So he's living right next to her new house. So that's kind of like controversy.
I thought Rihanna had a new dude too. Don't she like a new boo?
Oh, that's probably why he's trying to move up in there.
He's probably moving back in there. Yeah. It makes sense though, because sometimes he misses her, so why not buy a new house right next to her?
Misses using her for a punching bag.
I think they actually want to be back together. Like society's not letting them be back together. I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
they probably hooked up already too.
Well, they're both young and probably each other's kind of love. You know what I'm saying? So it's whatever. He needs to stop beating her. All right, but anyway, so moving along, we're going to take a quick break from here, and we're going to, what do you guys want to talk about next? We got a lot of stuff. Should we talk about Black Friday? That's kind of crazy.
Oh, yeah, I was in the middle of that last night.
Right on. So coming up next, we'll talk a little bit about Black Friday, maybe stick something else in between there. All right, welcome back. Happy Black Friday. And speaking of Black Friday, that's what's kind of next on the list right now. And I started to go out for Black Friday, but I don't do well in crowds. I am very confrontational, and I would have ended up in jail last night. However, Nudie Boy Jr. over here is a little bit more passive aggressive and has a better temperament than I do.
Nudie Boy Jr.
I said Nerdy Boy. Did it sound like Nudie Boy? That's his porno name, ladies and gentlemen. But we won't talk about that time. But no, Nerdy Boy Jr. made it out. Like I said, he's a little bit more. He's got a little bit more better temperament than I do. So he said he went out there. What did you see out there?
Well, I wasn't gonna go out there. Just to be honest, I really wasn't gonna go out there. But at midnight, the the girlie convinced me to go out and spend a little bit of extra spending money that we've had, and so we went out there, and it was just crazy. Macy's was like, just getting in the front door, it was just a crowd of people like I've never been. I'm claustrophobic, so it was crazy.
Right on.
Just
did you have to
even-
wait in a line, or did you just get in because you went later than midnight?
There was huge line. Like she likes to go to like the girly store like Aeropostale, and there were huge lines that go out and around the corner and stuff. And so I didn't stand in line. I kind of just walked around and let her do a little bit of shopping. But it was cool though. I guess I like being around a lot of people, the crowd, the Christmas era. I kind of like that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, there's people that are just screaming and yelling, and it's just people are really tired. So
My wife told me someone on her Facebook posted that a local woman got arrested for pepper spraying 20 people for the last Rock Me Elmo.
oh my god, a Rock Me Elmo.
A Rock Me Elmo, yeah.
Did you guys hear about the doll,
Which one?
the little baby doll that calls the people the B word?
No?
There's a little baby doll, and like it's sewed up here, and it's like a little kid doll that you get for your daughters, and like you press something, and a baby speaks, and like the people keep insisting that it's baby speech, but it really sounds like it's saying "da da bitch," and then like on the news, everyone's like, "I
That's
heard that."
awesome.
Everyone's like, "I heard that," and like people are like, "It's just baby speak, it's baby talk," but
No, that's just a programmer having too much fun. It's like,
Yeah.
how close can I get this to
Yeah.
actually sounding like it without actually being the bad word?
Yeah.
so if you guys wanna look like Justin Bieber, he's doing Black Friday at Macy's.
Macy's?
That's where he's doing his Black
Oh, yeah,
Friday
here's
shopping
that.
at.
Here's that big deal. Here's that what's that perfume at Macy's right now?
That's where he likes to go
Justin
shopping.
Bieber came out with perfume, not cologne.
No, it was perfume.
It's for the ladies.
It's kind of good though because he doesn't get any of the proceeds. 100% of the proceeds go to a charity case thing. I would have thought he would come out with a cologne.
Yeah.
But his fan base is women, so it's kind of like he's kind of feeding for giving the women what they want.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I will say Paris Hilton makes a pretty good man's cologne.
Yeah.
That's what I use.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta try that. I didn't know she came out with a man's
It's
cologne.
good shit. It's
Oh,
good
wow.
stuff.
Well, speaking of Black Friday, I'm going to tell everybody, make sure you take advantage of the Apple store. They've cut prices on like everything, and just get out there. There's good deals. There's stores. There's people that are not going crazy, but you can find small little things like my friends have found like little small things. So
Nice.
yeah, so.
Right on. Well, hey, coming back in, we're going to talk about a bunch of other stuff. Like I said, Twilight's in the news. Kim Kardashian and Chris Humphries are in the news, and I think we'll talk about Jimi Hendrix next. Let's keep listening. All right, welcome back. Happy Black Friday. Coming up next, or right now, actually, we're talking about Jimi Hendrix. So this is big news. Jimi Hendrix, God rest his soul, he's been dead for quite a while. But Rolling Stone did a list of the 100 greatest guitarists of all time, and Jimi Hendrix, of course, made number 1 on the list. That's big news. For me, I'm a lifelong guitarist. And I've always loved Jimi Hendrix. And being up here in the northern area, we've been to made it to the EMP and seen some of his relics. What do you guys feel about that? You agree? Disagree?
What sucks so long?
That's good.
I don't know.
black. It's because he's black.
Honestly,
Everybody hating on black people.
I gotta be honest. I haven't heard anything of Jimi Hendrix.
Yes, you have.
Jimi Hendrix
I might have
started
not
rock and roll.
noticed
Am I
it.
correct?
American Woman.
He started rock and roll, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's Jimi Hendrix.
Oh my god!
Hold on, American.
Oh, that's what people say. Like they say, like black people started rock and roll.
Oh, yeah, black people definitely started.
Yeah,
rock
they
and
started
roll.
rock and roll.
Well, here, I'll get a
They did.
discography. But no, no, it's a big deal. Jimi Hendrix, he is well known. He's the guy. He would sit and he would.
And he's left-handed, right?
He would do shows. He's left-handed. He would do shows and he would just trip on acid the whole entire show, just playing his guitar. And like the more high he got, the better he played. And just awesome shows.
Oh, wow.
I'm
I have to look that up.
That's why people love him. Cause he got high.
Exactly. So yeah, no, that's cool. So I mean, congratulations, Jimi Hendrix and Hendrix family. They're locals, and
What did he get? Did he get like an award or something?
Oh, here
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix is from here.
from Washington,
Yeah, that's why he got.
That's
That's
why
why,
the
he's in
EMP's in Seattle.
Yeah.
Tacoma.
Well, no, okay, but Seattle, Tacoma, all
he's from
used to be
Seattle?
in one city. Yeah,
Oh, that's crazy.
yeah. So that's cool.
You know who else is from Tacoma?
Yeah.
The girl on RJ Burger. His
Oh, yeah.
girlfriend, the
RJ
white,
Burger.
the white chick. She went to
What's
Franklin.
RJ
The
Burger?
blonde girl. She actually went to my high
She
school.
went to Franklin Pierce, and then she went to Pierce College, and she was a cheerleader for the Seahawks after that, and now she's all famous on TV.
I have no idea who that is.
Just watch
it's an
RJ
MTV
Burger.
show.
That little.
It's RJ Burger.
Well, hey, we got time. What are we talking about next, guys? Let's see. We
Let's talk
What
about
do you got?
the Kardashian family.
Okay, what's on the Kardashian family?
Oh yeah, so Chris Humphries and Kim Kardashian are in the news, and I'll only tease what I'm talking about. Nudie boy over here has something he wanted to talk about too, but there was it's alleged that Chris Humphries is suing Kim Kardashian for $10 million.
What?
Yeah.
For what?
For something about the first episode of Kim and Khloe Take New York, their
So
new show.
They're not together no more. I thought they're back together.
I'm not sure exactly the story on that, but I'll tell you more about the lawsuit after Nerdy Boy tells us what Kim Kardashian is doing right now.
What's Kim Kardashian doing?
She's doing a mission in Los Angeles right now. She's doing a mission from the homeless people. She's feeding the homeless.
I thought she was
That
feeding
was
the
his
homeless.
story.
That's my story.
Oh,
She's feeding the homeless.
then L. Johnson has a story for us. L. Johnson, what's going on?
So Kim Kardashian, as we speak right now, is out there feeding the homeless in a mission. Los Angeles, the homeless people, they're getting like it
Good
right
for
now.
her. She's not like complaining about her nails or
No.
how icky it is or how
No.
bad it smells.
She probably has an assistant giving the turkeys away.
She has an assistant with her. Yes, she does.
And she's probably just being there.
She's probably getting hair in the food. She wasn't wearing a bun. She was cooking.
Oh, that's why. Well, hey, good for her. I mean, you know, everybody should give back a little bit, especially if you got it. Whether she's doing it or not, she probably paid for the turkeys and had
Tony,
everything
that sex
financed.
tape money is paying off.
Yeah.
It is.
And you know all about them sex tapes, huh, Nudie boy?
It's nerdy boy.
Now you said nutty boy this time.
I said Nudie boy.
You said you tried to say nutty. It came out nutty.
Oh Jesus! So hey, coming up next, apparently Twilight is so bad that it's giving people seizures.
I knew I didn't like it.
That's next.
6 to 8.
All right, welcome back. This is Psycho Ken Dog on the mornings. In the mornings, we're on the morning too. We're actually on time today. Man, we got Nerdy Boy Jr.
Yeah.
aka Nerdy Boy, if you're looking at him in his XXX rated scene, and L Johnson sitting over here.
AKA Lil John John.
Put the team in my back door.
Yeah, Little Johnny. Anyway, so hey, we got a couple more things we're going to talk about. Then we're going to wrap it up. So apparently, you know what we were just talking about that I'm awfully excited about is just found out there's a new Friday coming out. It would have been awesome, like Ryan was saying, if that would have come out today. But L Johnson, what are we talking about?
You know what? This is really off topic, but I feel it needs to be said.
Let's hear it.
So just before the break, I was talking about how people talk with slang, and it bothers me with the word finna. And a new person, a whole new person just texted me. A random new person just texted me.
On the break, he was complaining that
Some girl texted me.
friends of his are now using slang finna, and apparently
Finna bounce to
finna and bounce to apparently a
Oh.
new person.
a new. Don't mind that noise.
That's okay. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Anyways,
It's good to be here. It's been a wonderful morning.
all right. So over the break, I talked about that, and I'm sitting here listening to King, and a new person just texted me. I read the text message. It says, "What are you doing, family? I'm finna face a bleezy to the dome piece." What the hell is this?
Oh, hold on.
Finna.
Face a bleezy
Face a bleezy to the dome piece.
to the dome piece.
If you guys can figure out what that means, I give you $10.
I already know what that means. I'm finna face a bleezy to the dome piece myself.
Ha ha ha! Drop.
Wow.
Dang. All right, bro. I'm done.
So yeah, that's interesting.
What you finna talk about next?
Brothers and sisters. Let's get back on that Webster's. Huh?
Word of the day.
So yeah, no. L. Johnson was going to tell us about Friday.
Speaking of slang, yeah. Speaking of Friday, you guys miss Chris Tucker
Oh yes.
and Ice Cube?
Oh, even more.
They're back on a new 4th Friday coming out pretty soon. I don't know what the date is, but I know they're going to be Friday.
I was waiting for the date.
That's what I was really.
You were
waiting
building
for
it
myself.
up.
I know. I was like anticipating.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't really matter because nobody knows when it's coming out. It could be never coming out. It could have come out last month, but it's exciting. I don't
But
know about
it's
it.
there.
So yeah, that's cool. I'm a big Friday fan.
I can't.
Oh, yeah, I like
Chris
Friday.
Tucker. Like I want to see.
I like the dad. I hope they bring him back.
Oh,
He is. He's in there.
Yo, they got
He's
to
in
bring
there.
him back. Yeah,
He's in there. I just
absolutely.
read
Wasn't he
it.
a
I
dog
read an article
catcher? Was he a dog catcher?
yeah.
I wonder what they're gonna do, like with Chris Tucker, because you were talking about it. He doesn't look like a tweaker anymore.
He doesn't look like a tweaker. I mean,
what do you got his life together? You know what I'm saying?
In Hollywood, he could go back to that though. He
Yeah,
could be skinny.
I hope.
He has been going for a while.
I hope they make him lose weight. They better not change Friday at all. It won't be Friday. It'll be Saturday.
It'll be Sunday.
It will be Sunday. Everybody going to church, singing. I changed my life around. I don't smoke. No, sorry.
Come on, Greg. We finna go to church.
Yeah, no.
I just like the dad. I like when he was just like, "Don't bring your ass back."
What is it? What is it? Ah, I can't even do it right now. I usually do it though. I used to talk like him with the fingers. Barbecue chicken.
Oh man. So that'll be awesome, man. I'm excited to see another Friday.
Hope they bring Holy Moly back too.
Oh no, that
What about D-Bone?
D-Bone. D-Bone.
Did he get knocked out?
D-Bone.
I think you got to hand it to
D-Bone.
him.
I thought he
Twice.
got knocked out the last episode.
Yeah, twice
Less.
in a row.
Yeah,
It's pretty sad. He's trying to get back up. I don't know.
Yeah, but that'll be cool.
that'd be really cool.
So, oh man. So what a hell of a segue. Speaking of brothers and sisters, so Pat Robertson. Yeah, which if you don't know who Pat Robertson is, you should look him up, Google him. But he's
700 Club.
so he's been on the 700 Club.
That show you never watch in the morning.
But you know, we know these people to be good, wholesome, fair, non-discriminatory people. But apparently, the televangelist Pat Robertson, excuse me, is in the news again for just hating on black people. Apparently, he found out that Condoleezza Rice, her favorite Thanksgiving dish was macaroni and cheese. And I quote, this guy says, "What is this macaroni and cheese? Is that a black thing?"
Ah!
I mean, come on, guys. I mean, me, I'm white. I'm not gonna lie, but I got my brothers right here. So, what's your take on this?
I don't know. I think it's just arrogant.
I agree with him. It's a black thing.
It's a black thing.
No, you know,
I'm relieved to hear that. Actually,
it is. Macaroni and cheese is a black thing. And, you know, it kind
But
of...
why is it a black thing?
That's
what makes it a black thing? Because I ate macaroni and cheese. and I
maybe
love
the
me some
slaves.
macaroni
Maybe
and cheese.
slaves. Oh, you know what it is? Black people who are poor, that's the only thing they be eating is macaroni and cheese. It's like the watermelon thing.
I thought top ramen was the
Top-
cheapest
That's
thing.
that's what it is, oatmeal. That's what like the black people who are like struggling. That's what they eat. That's what you're fed on, macaroni and cheese. It's quick to cook. If you're hungry, pop it in the microwave. Babies are doing that at the age of 2. You know what I'm saying?
So, and a little bit more description of this Pat Robertson fellow. Just recently, when he was on the 700 Club, he had said that the people in Haiti deserved what was coming to them due to the pact that they made with the devil to free themselves from the French. Now, I have no idea what that means myself, but that seems pretty...
He needs to get drop kicked.
Was the French there?
And just like, he needs to be done early. I don't know. What are you talking about? Forget that. He's just crazy.
No, this guy
man.
needs to get, first of all, taken off of television. If he's a minister, he needs to have his ministry license revoked. I mean, this is somebody that's going around supposed to be preaching the good word and acceptance, and talking about at least being brothers and sisters with everybody.
He must have good security. He must have good security.
Well,
Probably-
he
probably
has
better than
God.
the president.
He's
Yeah,
probably
God.
going to say he has God.
All right.
God is...
Yeah, he's got God and then some CIA agents.
I will Malik that dude.
sitting
I will
up.
Malik that dude. I will go to jail behind that right there.
Oh man! So
Oh, man.
we're gonna Malik and take a break. So stay tuned. We got that's
Oh, that's messed up.
We're gonna come back and close it out and let you know what's going on tonight. So thanks for listening, and we'll be right back. All right, well, welcome back, and this is Psycho Ken Dog. I just want to thank everybody for being here. We got Nudie Boy Jr. over there.
Nerdy boy!
Little
Exactly.
Johnny.
Yeah. Well, that was awesome.
Thanks for making it in here, guys, this morning. So, hey, we just the last thing we really got to talk about is we have an exciting day today. We got our very first of ever, well, not, and then we're going to keep going every week from there. Our show tonight, it's 18 and up. Everybody's going to be there. 50 Cal said he's going to be there. Shane P is going to be there. Of course, all the Psycho Records artists. We're going to have L. Johnson and Nerdy Boy there. It's going to be a fun time. Basically, we're going to be partying. There's going to be a VIP area for 21 overs. And then we're just going to dance all night. So if you're going to do anything Friday night, it better be here with Psycho Records, Psycho Entertainment, Psycho Radio, and all of our familia. Is there anything else you guys got for the
It's
day?
5412 South Tacoma Way.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, if you're 18 and can't go to 21 Over Club, what's the best place to go?
Best place to go is 5412 South Tacoma Way.
That's right, because you know what? Your friends can grab some beer here, dance with you.
And my auntie is helping out.
There we go. And it's going to be a good time. So, you know what? This is we're going to make this Tacoma's #1 18 and over spot. So, come on, get here. It's going to be cracking. Come on.
Where you finna be? Where you finna be?
5412 South Tacoma Way. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. This is Psycho Ken Dog in the mornings. Tuning out.
Finna.
Yeah!